Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of paytwinflamerx, and I'm here to bring you some daily inspiration along your journey. Today is Tuesday, May 30th, and I'm starting with a positive affirmation from my Louise Hay I Can Do a Calendar. It is, I help my body, my mind, and my spirit live healthfully by creating a loving atmosphere around me. I also, earlier today, posted a Twitter card of the day, and it was from the Talking to Heaven deck by Doreen Virtue, and I asked for a message from our beloved's higher self. Our beloved's higher self collectively wants to let us know we will be together again. So I found these to be some beautiful things to share with you today. I recorded this message a few times already, and something happened to the recording both times. So I just want to kind of summarize what happened. So I did this reading because I wanted to give us some more inspiration along our journey. And the bottom of the deck energy card was the Nine of Rods. So this card is a card that shows us the yin and yang energies of the two twins. It also is a card that indicates that there's a realization within the union between the two beloveds that there are some patterns like runner, chaser, and those kind of things that need to be broken and need to be left in the past. So that's a great energy to be in. So remember, this is a general reading. You can always come to me on the links below for a private session or order a video reading. But this is a reading just to kind of help us all. So I hope you like it and share it and comment and subscribe to the channel if you do. These are some Divine Masculine cards for the week, for the recent past, the present, and the future energies. So the recent past is a sense of wholeness. The Divine Masculine is really coming into their knowing and known and understanding that they can only be in a loving, healthy partnership with their beloved if they become whole within themselves. So that was the recent past. Presently, they feel like they're on top of the world, and you can see that there's the two twins holding hands. We have the infinity symbol. We have a triangle, which represents a trinity between the two beloveds and the divine. We also see their spirit animals, a rainbow. We see the world. We see them enveloped in this rainbow energy. It's just so beautiful. This card represents that the Divine Masculine has realized that he has more than just a sexual or like sexual attraction or sexual connection with his beloved. He or she recognizes now that this connection transcends all timelines, all frequencies, all dimensions, just everything. Just realizes that this is just more than a spiritual or more than an earthly connection, more than like good companionship or shared interests, that there's something fated, destined here, that this connection is unbreakable. And so that's going to lead the Divine Masculine into feeling this Princess of Lightning's energy, which in this deck, the Princess of Lightnings represents basically the feeling of being a virgin. So the Divine Masculine in the near future, because they realize that the connection with their beloved is just so strong and it transcends any 3D connection they've ever had, they're going to be in this renewed energy of feeling that if they're able to partner up with their counterpart in the third dimension, that basically the sex that they have with that person is going to be like the first, like their first, because it's going to be their first time with their beloved, if that makes any sense. So in the recent past for the Divine Feminine, the energy was that of the Seven of Nuggets. And this card represents two individuals kind of like being in separation and living parts of their journey out separately in the 3D, but then this is in the recent past, okay? So the Divine Feminine has accepted that there was a reason for the separation, and that was so that both partners would learn things about themselves. But now presently, the Divine Feminine is coming into this goddess energy. This is the 3, or the Empress in the Rider-Waite Tarot. The Empress embodies her sexual energy and is open and loving and able to give and receive without low-level emotions like guilt, shame, fear. So this is really the embodiment of the divine that the divine feminine is stepping into. And that's also going to attract the divine masculine with that energy of being with their partner sexually for the first time. Like, no matter how many partners both had in the 3D, when they come together, it's going to feel even like multiple, if they've already been together in a sexual way, it's going to feel like the first time because of this renewed energy that both twins are experiencing. What we have here in the near future for the divine feminine is the star, a beautiful card showing the two twins raising up a cornucopia of abundance to the divine and feeling just like protected and secure, and just feeling that all the struggles of the past are now behind them. And there's like a sense of new vitality, a sense of a new life beginning. So that's the near future for the divine feminine. And all these cards, they go together basically. What we have is the Six of Rods here in the recent past for the two twins as a union energy. As far as the union was, in the past, the two twins were on separate paths that were parallel and starting to merge together. Now in the recent past, they feel that soul merging and that connection with them and the divine. Okay, and then presently we have a continuation of that energy with the Five of Rods, where there's going to be like an intellectual discussion between the two twins, and the two twins being able to come from all different perspectives, but then come together. So this represents a physical union as well as just in the Six of Rods. It's more of a spiritual union. It's kind of backwards because we do have that 5D union first usually, and then the 3D union with our beloved. And finally, the near future card is the Princess of Rods. And again, this card is kind of the culmination of the energy of the Princess of Lightning and the Star card. They just all go together. So because I'm just so excited about this, and the reading kind of stopped off when I was looking in the booklet about the Princess of Rods energy, I'm going to read from the booklet what is said about the Princess of Rods, because this is the incoming overall energy for the two twins in union. So what this energy is shyly falling in love for the first time without one's own initiative. A young woman, is shown, but basically what it is saying is that you are going to feel like, no matter if you're the feminine or the masculine twin, in the near future, you're going to have this chance to unite with your beloved in the fifth or the third dimension, but for many, it'll be the third dimension. And it's going to be like you falling in love for the first time ever. So what you need to do now, I believe, is to let go of the past. Let go of the past you've had with your beloved. Release that. Let go of the past that you've had with other partners, lovers, sexual partners, karmic relationships. Just let go of it all and return to a 0 point where the two of you can share a magical moment together and many magical moments together in the future. I'm going to put some links to healing audios below that I found have really helped me to get to that point, to clear the sacral chakra and be ready for my beloved counterpart when we do meet again in the third dimension. So I'm also going to send you a Reiki healing energy balance treatment right now, specifically asking to clear away all of the obstacles, especially those that come between the two of you that are coming from past relationships or anything in the past that has been an obstruction to your current and future physical union with your beloved. Take a deep breath and feel the new energy coming in to release all of the negative or all of just the old stagnant energies of all the past, and give yourself that clean new slate, a beautiful sparkling light body. Many blessings to you for light and love on your journey. I hope this reading has given you some inspiration for the future. Many blessings again. Namaste.